Good morning, dear friends. We already started Unit 3 and we also studied orthogonal matrices. So in today's lecture, we will take some remaining part of orthogonal matrices, some more additional problems, and then we will start eigenvalues and eigenvector of matrices. So let us start. Thank you. We will take some problems on orthogonal matrices. Examples on orthogonal matrices. First example, verify whether following matrix is orthogonal or not. Verify whether following matrix is orthogonal or not. So we have given matrix A equal to one by 3, 1, 2, minus 2, minus 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is first example. Second problem is B equal to 1 by 3, 2, 2, 1, 2 minus 1, 2, minus 1, 2, 2. So there are two problems. Solution. First, since we know A matrix, we can find A transpose. A dash is equal to 1 by 3 minus 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 3. Just I took that matrix A, I multiply to each entry by 1 by 3 instead of taking common, and take the transpose of this, means row become column. First row was 1 by 3, 2 by 3, minus 2 by 3. It will become first column like that. So we succeed to find A transpose. It is not so difficult. And if we to check the orthogonality, we have to take, say, this A matrix 1, 2, minus 2. So take the product A transpose or dash, that is equal to this is first matrix 1 by 3, 2 by 3, minus 2 by 3, minus 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 3. And this A dash is nothing but this matrix 1 by 3. We already find here. One by 3 minus 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 3. And if you take the product of this is 3 by 3 matrix, this is also 3 by 3 matrix. Product will be of order 3 by 3. See here, first row, this to find the entries. This is the entries, first row, first column of second matrix, first row of first matrix. So 1 by 3 into 1 by 3, 1 by 9 plus 4 by 9 minus 4 by 9 means here we will get multiplication 1 by 3 into 1 by 3, 1 by 9 plus 2 by 3 into 2 by 3, that is 4 by 9, then plus minus of 2 by 3 into minus of 2 by 3, minus will become plus 4 by 9. So we will get, this is first entry. Now go for second entry, means first row, second column of second matrix. So minus 2 by 9 plus 4 by 9 plus minus of means minus 2 by 9. Now what may be the third entry? First row, third column of second matrix is 2 by 9, first entry, 1 by 3 into 2 by 3 plus 2 by 3 into 1 by 3, 2 by 9 minus, so means plus minus of 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 means minus of 4 by 9, like this way. So similarly we can calculate, and here we get the entries. Here it will be 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, and after simplifying we get, this is denominator is same, 999. So take the addition of first numerator, 1 plus 4 plus 4, that is 9, 9 upon 9, that is 1. Here minus, denominator is same, 999. So minus 2 minus 2 minus 4 plus 4, 0, 0 upon 9, 9, so 0. So 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So we get the conclusion, A dash is equal to identity matrix, means A dash equal to identity matrix. So A is orthogonal matrix. Similarly we can solve second problem, that is homework for you. This is homework. You can send answer of this is to my email I already gave in the first slide. So hoping for your reply. So let us start next problem. And answer for this second problem is answer is 1 by means that is not equal to I. So answer is not orthogonal. This is conclusion should be occur. Next problem is prove that matrix A 1 by 9 into minus 8 4 1 1 4 minus 8 4 7 4 is orthogonal and hence find A inverse. So it is easy to show that it is orthogonal. Hint: find, first step is find A dash means transpose. Second step is find A dash equal to, and third step, if A dash equal to I, then we can say A dash equal to I, that is equal to also A dash A. So A is orthogonal. So in this way we have to show A is orthogonal. And last step is find A inverse. So once you come to the conclusion that A is orthogonal, so for first step we have to use to show or to find A inverse. Use property that A inverse is nothing but the A dash if A is orthogonal. So we get A inverse is equal to, for this problem, 1 by 9 minus 8. First row become first column, means minus 8 4 1. Second row will become second column, 1 4 minus 8. Third row become third column, 4 7 4. So in this way we have to solve this problem. Now we take next topic of this chapter or of this unit, that is eigenvalues and eigenvector. There are a lot of applications in engineering. Eigenvalues problems are among the most important problems in connection with matrices, and the student should follow our present discussion with particular attention. That we can find, first define the basic concept and explain them with the examples. Eigen is a German word. That meaning of this eigen word is proper or characteristic. So in exam question may be asked that find the eigenvalues and find the eigenvector. Eigenvalues are useful in engineering and physics they make up a beautiful concept. Okay, we will start with the help of definition. Let A be a given non-zero square matrix of order n if there exists a scalar lambda and non-zero vector x or column vector, we can say, such that ax equal to lambda x, then lambda is called eigenvalue. If there exists a scalar lambda is some scalar number and a non-zero vector x this is a column matrix of order n by 1. A column matrix of order n by 1 such that ax equal to lambda x. This is equation 1. So here we are going to take the definition. A is non-zero square matrix, x is non-zero column vector, or we can say non-zero vector column matrix of order n by 1. And if ax equal to lambda x, then lambda is called eigenvalue of matrix A. Eigenvalue of matrix A. And Ax is called eigenvector. X is called eigenvector of matrix A corresponding to an eigenvalue lambda. You can take this concept with example. Suppose we take example. Let A equal to matrix 4 minus 1 2 1 and say lambda eigenvalue equal to say 2 and x equal to say take 1 by 2. Don't worry about this, just I am taking this. This is 4 minus 1 2 1 and this is 1 and 2. X vector I am writing neatly. 1 2. So if you do the multiplication of this, just do it. So 2 by 2 2 by 1, product will be 2 by 1. So that is 4 into 1 4 minus 2, that will be 2. 2 into 1 2 plus 2 4. So we get this product. And here this thing can be written as 2 into 1 by 2. So 2 into 2. Because this thing can be written as like this. So this is our A matrix and this is our X matrix. So this is also X matrix. Here 2 is eigenvalue matrix, eigenvalue, and this is A. Ax equal to 2x. 2 is called eigenvalue for the eigenvector x of a matrix A. So I hope you understand this concept. Means on left hand side there is a product of this A matrix with column matrix, and somebody tell you that this is same as this thing. It's Ax equal to 2x. Then 2 is called eigenvalue. Always not 2, but it is denoted by lambda. So lambda is eigenvalue of A, and X is called eigenvector of A corresponding to eigenvalue lambda. So 1 2, this is column matrix, that is eigenvector for eigenvalue 2. Suppose we take the same matrix A, is same matrix, that is 4 minus 1 2 1 and 4 minus 2 2 1. If you take say vector say 1 1, so here if this is equal, say you can check it, this is the product 4 minus 1 3 2 plus 1 3, so that is equal to 3 into 1 1. So this x This is called eigenvector corresponding to eigenvalue 3. See here, x equal to 1 1 is eigenvector of A. A is this matrix. And corresponding to eigenvalue lambda. Here lambda equal to 3. So question is just find the eigenvalue and eigenvector for given matrix. Now we take important note. Note 1. Lambda is eigenvalue of A. In short, we write E dot, means eigenvalue. This is say if and only if Ax equal to lambda x for some x not equal to 0. That is also equivalent statement that A minus lambda I x equal to 0. For some x not equal to 0, and we can say which is homogeneous system, which we already studied, of linear equation, which is homogeneous system of linear equations. And from this we can note that A is a matrix, I is a matrix, lambda I is a matrix, subtraction of two matrices again matrix, so E is a singular matrix. That means determinant of A minus lambda I equal to 0. So now we take some definition which are important, like characteristic polynomial of matrix. What is characteristic equation? So definition of characteristic polynomial. So let A be a non-zero square matrix then determinant of A minus lambda I, where I is identity matrix, lambda is eigenvalue of matrix A. So this is called characteristic. In short, it is called char poly, means characteristic polynomial. Characteristic polynomial of matrix A, and it is also denoted by delta of lambda, means that is a function of lambda. A is, we already know the entries in A, these are constant. Entries in I, 1 0 0 like that. So that is function of lambda. So that polynomial is polynomial of lambda. So it is denoted by lambda, triangle of lambda. Next concept is characteristic equation. A minus lambda I equal to 0 is called characteristic equation of A. In exam question may be asked, find the characteristic equation, characteristic polynomial, and that are useful to find the eigenvalues and eigenvector. Note that roots of characteristic equation of A are precisely eigenvalue of A, and eigenvectors Ax of A corresponding to eigenvalue lambda of A are obtained by solving homogeneous system, that is Ax minus lambda I bracket complete x equal to 0. And A has, we already know, the at most n distinct eigenvalues. These are some remark. So we take one example. Now question is asked, suppose find the characteristic equation of A. We have given A is a square matrix of this. Once we are able to find this problem, we can also solve the problem characteristic equation of matrix 3 by 3 size of order 4 by of order 4 of order 5 of order n also. So let us start. Characteristic equation means A minus lambda I that is equal to 0. So A is already know, I is identity matrix corresponding to A. Since A is having size 2 by 2 size, so I also we have to take 2 by 2 size identity matrix of order 2. So 0 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus lambda into, here identity matrix of order 2 means 1 0 0 1. If this is of matrix of order 3 by 3 size, then it will be identity matrix of order 3. If it is 4 by 4 size, identity matrix of order 4. So subtraction of two matrices, again matrix 0 minus lambda means minus lambda, 1 minus lambda into 0 means 1, minus 2 minus lambda into 0 means minus 2, minus 3 minus lambda. So if you solve this one, take the determinant of A minus lambda I. So determinant of this minus lambda 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus lambda. That is given by minus 3 minus lambda into minus lambda. Minus minus become plus 2. So in short, we get lambda square plus 3 lambda plus 2. So is a characteristic equation equating to 0. This is equate to 0 and we get this term is called characteristic equation. And what is characteristic polynomial? Lambda square plus 3 lambda plus 2 is characteristic polynomial of A. Here characteristic equation of A.